Okay, Morgan Reagan, Kings and Nuggets for the first time this season.
Wait, first time?
Yeah, this is the first time that the Sacramento Kings have played the real Denver Nuggets.
Oh.
And that's why it's going to be a test. You know, people are talking about, hey, the Kings can sweep the Nuggets this year. They're 3-0 against them. No.
Oh.
The Kings haven't faced this version of the Denver Nuggets. They've played the Nuggets. There have been games without Jamal Murray,
Okay.
KCP, Michael Porter. Well, tonight, the Nuggets are healthy. They're ready to go. And you know damn well they're going to be prepared for the Kings at home where they've won 8 of 9.
Yeah, it's not going to be easy. And on top of all of this, you know, De'Aaron is dealing with that knee contusion. I mean, full participant at shoot-around. He is supposed to be fine, whatever. But a contusion is not easy to just play through. And we talked about this before, Deuce. He is someone that relies so much on his speed, so much on his body. That's what is a huge part of his game. So I'm just hoping he's feeling good enough to still be 100% out there, to give everything he has. We've seen his defense lately. The pressure is up. They're going to need that because they're going to have to bother everybody on this healthy Nugget squad.
Dude, the next 2 games here, I mean, you're at Denver, at Minnesota, 2 of the best teams in the West, on the road where both teams are really good in their home gyms. This starting lineup that Denver has with Murray, KCP, Porter, Gordon, and Jokic is just so potent. In fact, it's the top-rated starting lineup in the NBA. So it's going to be a challenge for Sacramento. Like you said, Morgan, like, you got to be locked in. And I'm actually eager to see this because I like when the Kings have to take on teams at full strength. I mean, we see them take on teams they're not, and what happened against Miami the other night. But honestly, like, you never know. You could see, if you get to the playoffs, you may see Denver at some point. Like, this is the time to lock in and be prepared for anything. KCP's a really good defensive player for them. The biggest question about the Nuggets is the bench.
It's the same thing that the bench, but it's the same thing that we've talked about all throughout the season. Why, for example, when the Kings were going to take on the Sixers and Joel Embiid wasn't going to play, and we're like, well, I kind of wish Joel Embiid would play, because you want to know what that test is like early on. You want to know what that matchup is like early on. Now, when you have 25 games left of the season, and you really need to make sure you're getting as many wins as you can because this Western Conference is so stacked, it's like these tests being later on in the season, a little bit more difficult, a little bit more pressure, but it's like you said, you look at the rest of this Nuggets team, not to say that they're not by any means bums or anything, but at the same time, that has been their biggest question against some of the better teams in the league. So what can the Kings do against the Nuggets second unit? Well, you got to take care of business against them.
You're going to get the best version of the Nuggets tonight. So can't wait to see how it unfolds. We're going to be live for pre and post game on NBC Sports California. Then we're going from San Francisco back to Sacramento to do Night Chat live around 10:30 p.m. Pacific time. Let us know in the comments below. What do you think are the keys for tonight's game for Sacramento? What do you want to see? What are your predictions? Let us know in the comments below. Appreciate you guys. See you tonight.